G'day Kylie, Hayden here from Pacific Toyota, giving you the personalised high definition video tour of our Toyota Koba. Before I run through the Koba itself, what I thought I would do is show you who Pacific Toyota are. So if you haven't been here before, this is us up here in Cairns. And here in Cairns, we actually have two premium used car locations. And we stock in excess of about 180 to about 220 vehicles at any given time. So right now we're located on our city site, which is about 5 kilometres from Cairns Esplanade, which is just out here in front of me. If we follow Mulgrave Road, which is just here, about 2 kilometres up the road, you will come across our secondary site. Now we have our two brand new showrooms beside them as well, being Toyota and Lexus. And then we also have our service and our spare parts department there, as well as about 5 kilometres around the corner, Hino Trucks, opposite Lock Full Drive Accessories and Coral Motors. To give you an idea, we are the largest pre-owned department for Toyota in Queensland and the 5th largest in Australia. So without further ado, we'll jump straight into the video tour of the CHR for you. So I'm just going to pop the bonnet here and give you a look inside the engine bay. So as you can see, it's nice and tidy. Down the front of the bonnet, as you can see, no visible dents in the bonnet. Now there are a couple of tiny little stone chips. So got one there, another one just here, and there's a little bit of a blemish in the paintwork just here. Coming through the front bar, we do have a couple of tiny little marks just on the front bar here. So we've got one there, one in the center, and then a couple just on the side of the bar here, which we can get touched up for you. That's no drama at all. All right, moving along down the driver's side, no visible dents, and in the panel work there, we do have a factory 18-inch alloy wheel, which is a two-tone. So we have the black insert with the silver outer, and they are running on a low-profile tyre with heaps of tread life left on them. Paintwork wise, nice and tidy. Through this side of the car, moving through to the rear of the car. Now this car does come complete with front and rear sensors, as well as a reversing camera. Inside, nice and tidy as well. And then moving down the passenger side this time. Again, no visible dents. Paintwork wise, again, in really good condition through this side as well. A couple of really light scratch marks just there. Another one just here. Most of that's just come straight off while I went over it. So that pretty much concludes the exterior of the vehicle. So we'll jump in and show you the second row of seats. So obviously, being the Koba, you do have leather interior. As you can see, the interior in the back here is nice and tidy. Moving into the driver's seat now. As you can see, no warning lights on the dash there. We do have it's 55,000 kilometers from memory. So 55,341 on the clock. On your steering wheel, you have all your stereo and Bluetooth controls. And then across over here, we have all your center screen, and then your lane departure warning, your radar cruise control. And then over here, we have all your window controls with your power fold option of your side mirrors, as well as in your mirror, your blind spot alert. Pardon me. Moving across into our infotainment system here, we have obviously Bluetooth compatibility, satellite navigation. Let's turn that up so you can hear it.
But how we're still looking.
As you can hear there, all the speakers working nicely. It does come complete with your reversing camera as well, as you can see there. Dual zone climate control, so each side can have their ideal temperature, as well as your heated seats for your cold winter mornings. Moving across down into our gearbox here, we have your park, reverse, neutral and drive, and then your Tiptronic transmission. Obviously electric park brake there, and service history. So this was a locally owned car here in Cairns. So we have 15, 30 and then 43. A full service history there, and then obviously the next service not due till 70,000 kilometers. So inside the vehicle, obviously itself, all the leather, like I said, in really good condition. There's no major scratch marks or anything like that on any of the plastics. Everything's in really good condition, as you can see there. Car does come with 2 remote keys as well. I'm just going to jump out. We do have your 2 remote keys here, as you can see. And as you can see there, as I've locked the car, the wing mirrors do fold in also. When you unlock them, they will fold straight back out. So that pretty much concludes the vehicle itself. So look, I hope you enjoy the video. If you do have any questions though, please don't hesitate to give me a call. But I look forward to hopefully doing business with you very soon. Cheers.